right? 6 is red.
You skip 5?
Why? You skip 5?
Why?
You don't
Why
have 5?
what?
You don't have 5?
5 is mahogany?
Mahogany, yes.
So your violet and your mahogany. What is mahogany? Why would this be on the same page?
Because it's kind of like a violet.
It's a little bit of all, right?
Yeah.
So it's got a little
Red.
violet, it's got a little red, it's got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, right? All right. Our mahoganies are just outstanding. Yes, chocolate.
Do you mind moving a little over to the left? I'm trying to keep
Bossy thing, isn't it?
I'm trying to keep that out of the
So
picture.
I'm
what's your
just joking.
chocolate? What's
All
it,
right.
8?
Huh?
What's the chocolate? What is it for?
Okay, so we have our brunette cool, which is our 1/8. So it's a ash brunette, right?
What's 7 and 8?
7 and 8. We have no 7.
So no 7.
There is no 7.
Okay, so what's your 8?
Brunette. Okay? So then brunette warm. So we take a little bit of our 5 with the 8, and it's a warm brunette. So we have the ashy brunette and the warm.
Nice.
It's fantastic.
Nice.
I mean, honestly, some people say, okay, you have 54 shades. Honestly, you can make hundreds of shades with those 54. You know what I mean? You can just mix and match. Right. So then we also have our high lifts. 11-1, phenomenal. They're all phenomenal, but I can tell you what I've used. 11-1 and 11-2. I don't use the 11-0 too much. I've never used it actually. But I get fantastic results
Why
on a
don't you
level
use it?
5-6.
Is 11-0?
Because I just
a high lift and no
I
tone?
just shoot. I know what I'm gonna lift, so I'm gonna shoot to just neutralize anything that's gonna come up. So I just go right for the 11-1 and the 11-2.
Alright, so
That's
the
all.
11, so the one is,
Ash.
11
Ash,
is the one is ash, what's number 2? Gold,
violet.
a violet, so it's
Yes.
So
violet.
when would you use the 11-2? Because I really don't have a lot of high lift on clients,
Mhm.
so I'm not real, like, I just
Okay.
wouldn't know when to use.
I would use 11-2. I would use 11-2 somewhere around a. You have that client who walks in the door and you just want to kiss her because she's like a natural level 7, and she wants to be like a platinum blonde, and you're like, oh my god, I love you, right? Yeah.
Probably yellow.
Doesn't happen hardly ever, right? But you're like, I love you. So I would shoot straight for the 11-2 because it's gonna be platinum all the way. Awesome, absolutely awesome. But
A natural level 7, or is it mousy, or
now
does it
that
matter?
you know when you look at a 7, it's mousy.
Mousy.
If somebody's a
Usually is.
7, the minute they walk into the sun, they become an ash 7. You know, because
What is mousy?
mousy, ashy,
Ash.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Right
and-
now, you know.
right. But then I have that client who comes in as a natural level 6, 5, dark, you know? I'm gonna really knock that out with some ash. That's what I'm
40
gonna do. Oh yeah, double 40.
Double party.
Double 40, 11-1 is what I would use. Yeah. And I'll get a beautiful result. Beautiful result. Depending upon the ethnicity, could it lean a little warmer? Yes. Would I may have to tone it a bit? Absolutely. Throw an ash on there at the shampoo bowl, knock it out completely, you're good to go.
That's what I was gonna ask, cause I was kind of born and raised on Gold Well.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're doing highlights and somebody doesn't just lift right where you want them.
Right.
10P has always been my go-to, it just pops it, it's so nice.
Okay.
What would be like an alternative in this color line if at the shampoo bowl you come up with that?
That's when I was saying a few minutes ago about Paco Soft.
Mm-hmm,
I would go straight for my 922 double violet.
okay.
I would go 922, which is double violet, level 9, double violet, and 20 volume. You know, shake it up in a bottle, do it right at the shampoo bowl, keep it, you know, run it along the scalp,
Right,
and then work out from the scalp because of porosity on mid shaft to end. So I'm going to work from the newest part of the hair out at the shampoo bowl, and oh my gosh, it's absolutely stunning. It's full of hydrolyzed silk. Full of hydrolyzed silk, makes it shiny and soft, and a lot of toners make the hair feel brassy and hard. So the Baco Soft is amazing.
I have a quick question. How come
Yes.
you don't use any of those colors for toning? Like, 10-1 or 10-2 or
You could.
10-9 something?
You very well could if you wanted to. It's depending upon where am I at, where do I need to be, do I have natural hair involved? I could tone with Maress. I could use all of Maress for every need that I have. Okay? However, the pigments are extremely strong. Okay? So I may have to put a little bit of natural with this, where I can go to Baco Soft, as with any hair color, that you go to their demi and you can pull it straight out of the tube, mix it up, and you're done. Now, what I do and can do with Maress is I can create my fashion shades, my pastels, my fashion tones, my reds, blues, purples, right? Or I can create my pastels by using 10.0 with a little bit of whatever pastel shade I want. So if I wanted light blue, I would use 1.1, right? If I wanted violet, I would use, a 2, like a 4.2 or 5.2, just a little tiny bit,
Right,
right?
yeah.
If I wanted red, I'd use a 6.66, like a half of an inch in my
With your 10?
10-0,
Uh-huh.
and that creates my pastel.
Okay.
Okay. Were you guys at the show, the dinner show?
Yes.
You were. And then there was a blonde, did you see the blonde that he cut on stage? Right. Well, did you see the tonal values in the hair? I know it's probably hard from
It
a
was a little bit
distance.
hard, but yeah.
There was some peachy and coppery tones in there. Yeah, so, and that's basically how we did it. We just take the 10, take whatever value we want, red, violet, blue, whatever, and we just add a little bit to the
Use it as
10-0.
your low light?
And you boiled it?
Use it as your low light?
Yeah, we just boiled it in.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so let's wash out with some Maress Ritual shampoo and conditioner, and then we'll blow her out.